slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ball, that's down.
That's inside. 2-1. Swings through that one.
2-2.
That's down and in.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit.
Holliday.
First pitch swinging. Skubal, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Check swing, and that's a ball. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Tyler O'Neill in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Got him looking. Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Junior Caminero. McDermott back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. And that should quiet this old crowd. It's 2-0. So up next, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Count is full.
Line drive, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yeah, the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Gone! He doinks it off the foul pole. He made him pay for that one. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On a line out towards center. And there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Into center and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Into center. And it falls. And now two aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Wood takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, left field. Right there is Laureano. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one pulled foul. Two outs. Runners on the move. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Adley Rutschman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there. 0-2. Out there to center. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Rutschman at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. Right side, hard hit. They get the force, and that'll do it. And we're back.
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm fitting my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't such a nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and right. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's still in my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing. While I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle, we dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same. Yeah. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, stresses me. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before we answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna.
Wait a minute, let me sit down, yeah.
Pay homage and bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I'll ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here it comes. That one not close. And this one is off and running. And that one fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Wallner. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run homer, and that's how